guys, it's your girl Sarah. Today's just gonna be like a laid back video. We're gonna get to know me a little bit more. It's gonna be like a little girls' night. You know? So grab your snacks, put on a face mask, and I'm just gonna tell you a little bit more about myself. I do want to shout out one of my subscribers, which is, sorry if I say your last name wrong, but it's Pearl Quiroga. I think I'm saying that right. But homegirl, she left me like a comment this big, giving me ideas and questions to answer in a future question and answer. So that's what I'm going to be doing today. I know I'm going to get asked, so I'm using the Pure Cosmetics Blue Agave mask. It's just an energizing peel off mask. Basically the key ingredients are agave extract, which helps to moisturize and plump the skin, and then energy complex, which is a combination of green tea, ginseng, and B vitamins that stimulate the skin's metabolic renewal process. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this sit while I answer some questions for you guys. So the first question is, what is your full name? And my full name is Sarah Ann Margaret Grattan. So I have two middle names, and yeah, I don't know. Enough said. The second question is, when is my date of birth? And I was born on June 29th, 1996, and I believe around 6 o'clock. I'm a little night baby. Third question is, if you were granted 3 wishes, what would you ask for and why? This is a hard one. Number 1, I think I would just honestly wish to be satisfied with life. Like, that would be, you can't really ask for much more. So I wouldn't ask for anything specific in my life, because I don't really think it matters how you get to happiness. As long as you're happy, that's all that matters. So I think I would wish for a fulfilling and successful life. I have a lot of interests and things I would want to do with my life, so I can't see myself wishing for like one thing to work out. Like, I would just wish for that because I couldn't really ask for much more. I think my second wish would be to make like mental health not as like stigmatized, I guess. I don't want to say heal it, because even though mental health is awful, I think mental health also makes people more empathetic and more sympathetic when you struggle with it. So for example, when I'm going through a hard time, other people who struggle with mental health are the more sympathetic ones towards me. They're more caring, they're more loving, they're more supportive. In most cases, I'm not saying like, oh, you don't have mental illness, you're not sympathetic. I think it's something that makes you go that extra mile to be sympathetic and empathetic. So that would be my second wish, is that it wasn't as stigmatized. Because it is hard going through it. Like, you're already having a rough time, and then you have to go through people not understanding or thinking it's not actually a illness and that you're just looking for attention. And sometimes it does seem like you're looking for attention, because you'll be perfectly fine and then all of a sudden you completely break down and have a panic attack, and it seems like it's out of nowhere for the other person who's with you, but for you, you saw the triggers coming and you try and you push it back and you don't bring it up because, again, you don't want to be that attention seeker, and then because it comes out of nowhere, they think you're attention seeking, and that's not how it goes. So yeah, that would definitely be my second wish. And then my third wish would be that maybe no animal cruelty. Yeah, we'll do that. I'm a vegetarian and I'm trying to go fully cruelty free, so I think it's just a very like important cause that's dear to my heart. And that if everything in the world was like cruelty free, that would be awesome. Number 4, do you like singing in the shower? Is that even a question? I love singing in the shower. Love it. I am a superstar in there. I'm like Hannah Montana in the shower and like Miley Cyrus in real life. That's not a good analogy because they both can sing. But you know what I mean, okay? Like I'm another person in the shower. All I do is sing. Number 5 is what is your favorite color? And that is the color pink. These kind of look purple, I guess, but they're definitely pink. But yes, my favorite color is pink. The next question is, do I have any pets? And yes, I do. I have my little cat, Princess. And if you want to learn more about her, I actually have the Furry Friend Tag up on my channel. I'll leave that linked down below. And before we get on to the next question, I'm going to get Princess to say hello. 1 second, I shall go get her. Hello. The next question is, do you believe in love at first sight? And I'm a hopeless romantic, so yes, I do. And I believe I've experienced it. One of my ex-boyfriends, he came up to me at my old job at Arrow one day, and I was folding, came up with his family, and like, I don't know, like he just walked in, and it like came over me. I was like, you boy, you mine, you cute little thing. And I had just broken up with like a boyfriend before, and he just walked in, and it was like the first day I stopped thinking about this boy. It was like, oh, I'm sad, I'm sad, I'm sad, I'm sad. And then that morning I hadn't even thought about the boy. And then he literally just walked in and was like, hey, like, how's it going? I got him a few outfits. He left and I was like, oh man, like, you're really cute and you seemed cool. Didn't think much of it after that, but like, I was smitten, I knew it. And then he came back because his dad and brother teased him, and he asked for a number, and then we dated for a very long time, and yeah, things just didn't work out. Yeah, is what it is. But I think I would classify that as like love at first sight. Yeah. What is your favorite holiday? And that would definitely be Valentine's Day. Like I said, I'm a hopeless romantic. What do you expect, okay? And pink is my favorite color, and it's one of the things. I love chocolate. There's chocolate. I love being romantic and flowers, and it just, I don't know, I think it's cute. I think it's a cute holiday, and yeah. I know it's like super commercial and like, oh, you can show love any day, but I don't know, I just think it's cool. It's fun. The next question is, if you were a superhero, what powers would you have? Oh, and this is powers, not one. Okay, cool. I would definitely be telepathic. Like being able to move shit with my brain and stuff like that, and like read people's minds. And then I would want to be able to like think of where I'm going and like snap my fingers and be there. And then like maybe super strength. And then with my like martial arts background, I'd be like super badass. Yeah, those would be my two powers. The next question is, what's your favorite movie? And my favorite movie, I can't just choose one, so I'll choose a few. The Breakfast Club, Never Back Down, Anything Marvel, and Wonder Woman. Those are my top choices at the moment. What's your favorite pizza toppings? Extra cheese and garlic. Garlic butter, garlic, I don't care. I just want it garlicky. Like I want my breath to reek after, but that's okay because it's delicious. What is your favorite food? And I would think I'm Italian if I didn't know me, because it's definitely pasta. I could eat pasta every day of my life if I had to, and when I lived at the apartment with Eric, we almost did. Because it's cheap and it's delicious, and he hated me for it, but that's okay. What are your secret skills? I would say martial arts. Most of you guys don't know I did martial arts, but I did it for 12, almost 13 years. I am a black belt in Hapkido and Kakso 1. Yeah, and I was on Team Canada for quite a few years, so that's a secret skill. I'm trying to think of anything else though. No, that's about it. I don't really have skills. The skill to spend too much money, is that a thing? What is your destination for the trip of your dreams? And it is definitely Australia or Thailand. I've always wanted to go to one of those places, especially Australia though. Like, as long as I can remember, I've always been like infatuated with the idea of going to Australia. When I go, I don't know, I probably will cry. I probably will. Name one of your biggest fears, and I'll name a few. Snakes, spiders, heights. Okay, like, no, heights is probably number one. Walking upstairs in high school, like, I would be on the top floor and like I would get super anxious. I would feel like I'm gonna faint because I thought I was gonna fall through the floor because how high it was. Like, if I can see how high I am, I automatically like, I die inside. It's not cute. Not cute. Just like, please not scared now. Oh, let's try. The next question is, who is your favorite YouTuber? And that would definitely be Kathleen Lights at the moment. Like, I use data for her to watch a video if I'm at work. If I'm in the middle of someone else's video, I go watch hers and go back to the video I was watching. Like, Kathleen Lights for sure is my favorite. I just think that she's very unique on YouTube. There's so many makeup artists out there that do simple, easy looks, and they're not. But to them, it's simple and easy because they're trained. They did makeup artistry for years. And I like how Kathleen Lights is a real person, and she just does stuff based on what she's learned, and she never ignores the fact that she's not a makeup artist. She always brings it up, and she's just very humble and sweet and kind, and she's fair like I am, so I can really get a good idea on reviews from her. The next question is, what is your favorite makeup brand? And I have two, and that would be Urban Decay and Tarte. I just think they're both very well-rounded brands, and they have something for everyone, whether it's color or like in foundation, or colors in like lipsticks. Like, they have nudes, they have bright colors, they have something for everyone. They're super versatile, and they're both mostly vegan for the most part and completely cruelty-free. Or are they both completely vegan? No. I know most of their products are vegan anyways. But yeah, those are my favorite brands. I really like them. I have tons of their products, and that's about it. So that's all for today, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this video. I know I didn't answer too many questions, but like, I'm looking at how long the camera's rolling, and it's pretty long, so I have to edit a lot, and my battery is about to die, so that means I'm a go. So if you like this video, make sure to give it a big thumbs up so I know to do more Q&As like this, and let me know a few of your answers for the questions that I put in this video. And I'll see you in my next video. Don't forget to subscribe, and bye for now.